getting set for some lightweights. 4 rounds. Terrence Thomas and Yamin Mohammed. Thomas 2-2. 1 draw, no knockouts. Mohammed 2-5 with 2 wins by knockout.
2 lightweights matchup. Mohammed, 6 years the junior. Thomas 3 inches taller, and he has a 4-inch reach advantage and a little bit of a weight advantage, does Thomas. Rules for this one, no 3 knockdown rule, no standing 8 count. Only the referee can stop this fight. They'll go to these scorecards after 4 rounds, and these fighters can't be saved by the bell in any 4 rounds lightweights.
Touch right.
These two are totally the opposite in personality. Mohammed, rather stoic guy, and Thomas was real gregarious yesterday, talking a lot. So we'll see how that plays into the fight.
Well, Mohammed, you need to check for his pulse. I mean, he is just real cool. Doing a little maintenance in the corner of Mohammed, and we are ready. Terrence Thomas is southpaw. Yamin Mohammed 2-5, conventional style.
6 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division.
Mohammed with that left hand held very low. And you see right away that Thomas trying to capitalize on that with his right jab.
A correction, this fight is a 6-rounder. 6 rounds here tonight. 2 lightweights, Terrence Thomas in the red trunks. And Yamin Mohammed might have got a thumb in the eye already. His left eye, real red, and he's rubbing at it. Thomas knows it, is zeroing right in on that right eye of Mohammed. I said the left eye actually is blinking, and he's having a hard time seeing right now.
It's very red. It has the look of a thumb kind of going in to the eye. He got hit with a right jab right in that eye. What he should do is keep that hand up there, that left hand up, instead of, I would advise him to put that hand up. Larry, he's already been tattooed by the right hand of Thomas.
There's Mohammed with a little offense. And talking about a good defense, a good offense. He hasn't thrown many punches. There's a right hand by Mohammed. Another right hand by Mohammed. It appeared that Thomas just let him punch him.
That eye is very red and giving him some trouble.
Oh man, that's a beautiful right hand by Thomas.
Kind of led with his face there, didn't he, Mohammed?
Yeah,
I mean,
he
what
did.
kind of move was that?
You're familiar with that style, aren't you?
Looks like he's like perhaps a Prince Nassim wannabe, right? But
Just a little bit like him. Thomas showing a lot of confidence here. Look at how low his hands are held. Oh, big right hand. And Mohammed is hurt. And Thomas knows it.
Wow. I think I should have left him alone when he was eating his sandwich yesterday. He's eating a lot of right hands, a lot of leather from Thomas, who's been very accurate, taking his time and landing. Nearly put Mohammed down and is dominating this first round.
And the eyes of Mohammed are just blood red right now. Continues to try to find something offensively, but he's got no defense. Anytime Thomas wants to hit him, he does.
0 head movement, except when he gets hit. And his head is snapping back. He has absolutely no head movement.
Oh, eats a big right. And he is down. Man, he tried to hold on, but his world was rocked.
7, 8.
He thinks he's back in Ohio, I think.
Referee David Franciosi has his eye on Mohammed.
Thomas is going to try to finish this. You see him stalking his opponent.
Somehow Mohammed will survive round 1. So round 2 underway, and the corner of Mohammed begging their man to stay away.
Yeah, some guys get knocked out really ugly, and this has the look of one of those ugly knockouts, if you know what I mean.
Terrence Thomas thinks he can just hammer his way right through Mohammed, and that was the case in round 1.
Well, the problem with Mohammed is he's shown us very little offense and 0 in the way of defense.
Well, there he goes, couple good punches, slowing Thomas down.
Maybe he heard me. He's got to watch out for sticking that chin up in the air, though, the way he's been doing it. He's keeping his hands higher, but his elbows, you see his elbows are very wide. If Thomas will pick up on that and try to go underneath. See how wide the elbows are.
Muhammad with a nice combination. What a comeback by Muhammad here. Again, defensively, he doesn't have a whole lot, but right now, trying to put his punches together.
Well, his best defense, I think, for him has been the offense in this round. Just letting his hands go and staying
punches, he doesn't get hit.
Uh-oh, he's trying with that probing left hand there.
He's got that European look with his hands out in front of him. And Muhammad continues to throw some punches. I'm surprised that Terrence Thomas is backed off here.
I think just the amount of shots by Muhammad has made Thomas concentrate on defense. He's also breathing a little bit heavy, Thomas is. If you notice his mouth, he's going open and close, open and close. He's a little fatigued. There he goes underneath with the right hand.
Muhammad, when he gets there first, is getting something done. When he waits, Thomas triggers the punch, and Muhammad just eats it.
Thomas needs to slide off of those ropes there.
I mean, to me, this is a shock that Muhammad could turn this thing around after looking just about out of it at the end of round one.
Well, he certainly has won nearly all of this second round, hasn't he?
He sure has. And now it's Thomas who has his arms held low. And Thomas goes from the southpaw stance over to conventional.
Look at the mouth of Thomas, though. I mean, that's heavy breathing by him. Look at the mouth. Open, close, open, almost looks like a fish.
Both these guys are tired. There's the left hand by Thomas. They got 4 rounds to go.
But a much better round for Muhammad. Now, I think he's a little fatigued now. He's sitting back.
Muhammad stepping on the foot of Thomas. Nice left him say up the middle somewhere there. It's round 3. Very tight fight. How do you have it scored, Smitty?
Well, I had the first round, a 10-8 round for Thomas because he scored the knockdown of Muhammad. Muhammad came back and won round 2. And all of a sudden, I think Thomas is coming back to life, or is he?
Well, Muhammad, last round, round 2, found a little offense. Boy, a solid left hand. You can see his eyes roll back.
He still hasn't found his defense, though, has he?
Man, and how he's coming back, I don't know. Terrence Thomas is hurt. And Muhammad has him hurt. What a turnaround. Well, he's going to punch himself out.
Yeah, but he needs to throw something back, Thomas, or the referee might stop him. He's blocking those shots, but he's got to throw something back, or the referee, there he goes.
And Thomas is in deep trouble. If Muhammad can keep punching.
I don't think it's as much trouble as fatigue. Now he's getting hit with some shots, but.
He's tired, man.
Yeah,
he's tired. He is exhausted. And Muhammad has punched himself out. Down goes Thomas off the right hand of Muhammad. Wow.
He's so fatigued, he may not be able to recover.
You all right?
Wow, look at that pained expression.
And he is in deep trouble. Real deep trouble. Muhammad continues to hammer away. One punch could end it.
Look at
And Thomas is just completely out against the ropes.
the referee's looking very closely at stopping this thing.
Good counter right that time by Thomas. And a left. Muhammad's got nothing left. Both men completely exhausted.
Is this fun to watch, though, or what? This type of a fight?
And Thomas is finding energy from some reservoir.
It's like a broken down version of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's like the batteries are going out.
Man, Thomas now hurt, and the low blow draws the warning from the referee.
This is going to be who has anything left after this round.
Another right hand by Muhammad. Thomas has nothing. Nothing at all. Look at him. Muhammad chopping away. Nothing but air from Thomas.
Referee's really looking to step in here, but Thomas comes back. He's waving his opponent in.
Unbelievable. Still 30 seconds to go, and we're not midway through this fight. How will they finish? Look at Thomas. Somehow he throws a left.
How do you score this round?
Somehow Muhammad ducks that punch. His legs are gone. He's punched out. And he finds a right hand from somewhere.
Unbelievable.
Thomas's hands are dead against his waist. Man, what a round. Muhammad, and down goes Thomas. And this fight is over. My goodness, what a fight. And Thomas goes down in a heap.
Got a doctor here. Thank you.
And Thomas ran out of gas a minute into that round, and he is exhausted. And Muhammad, out of nowhere, Smitty, at the end of round one, Muhammad was falling over the ring, barely able to keep his feet. He was almost knocked out.
It's not how you start the race, it's how you finish it.
3 minutes, right on the button.
This was a situation of a guy just totally running out of gas. He actually ran out of gas at the end of the first round.
I mean, the fumes ran out. Now he's pointing to his knee. Might have hurt his knee. Let's take a look at how this one ended. Yameen Mohammed just about knocked out in round one, but at the end of round three, he comes up with a home run punch.
Now let's see if this is strategy. There's a left. Hands down low by both fighters. Muhammad gets a breath of and lands a right hand.
Man.
He's too tired to show any jubilation there, Muhammad was. If he had jumped up, he would have fallen down.
What a fight. This is action from earlier.
There's that.
He went down,
Right
he didn't
hand.
even get hit, he went down. He just went down from exhaustion.
Muhammad is so tired, he can't even raise his arms.
Muhammad couldn't celebrate at all. Take a look at Terrence Thomas. I mean, he is spent. Let's make it official with Nino Del Buono.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes of the third round. The winner by knockout, Yameen Mohammed.
Yameen Mohammed.